Okay, so let's cover the last three chords of Mixolydian. We're gonna go ahead, I apologize for not making this one video, but like I said, I want to keep things under 10 minutes. So, just for this very reason that I'm doing right now, I don't want an excess amount of talking. I want to get straight to the meat. So we're finding with Mixolydian that it's almost everything works. So let's just use the 2 chord of Mixolydian. I'll just go ahead right there. So a very nice, pleasant sound. 1, 2, 5, 7, 2, 1. Very easy, very straightforward. So it's really easy to use. And I'm not overly concerned with parallelism. So let's do something with a pedal point between the 1 and the 2 and the 7. Something like this. Just for a different feel, to get a grasp on Mixolydian, and we'll cover it more later. But okay, let's use the 6th chord. So we'll do something like 6, 7, 2, 1. We'll just repeat that, okay? And I'll try to do it musically here. So. Okay, I did use a couple of 7s in there, and I apologize. See there on the 6th chord, I did use that. Let's come up with some kind of theme. So, just keeping a pulse. Very simple. Just simple 4/4 pulse and really, really slow. So you notice in this respect, between the 1 and the 4 and the 1 and the 4, it kind of has that major 1 and 4 sound. If you didn't use a flat 7, you probably think it's major at first. Then we went to the 6, and then here's where it changed to the 7, 2, 7, 1. First part sounds major, the last part sounds more Mixolydian. So you could do kind of a wandering down in thirds kind of harmony like this. And I won't do it like that, I'm just showing you the root movement. Maybe I'll just play straight flat out arpeggiation. 1, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, 1. And it's something as simple as that. Pretty straightforward, just root movement in thirds. So the diminished chord, what do we do with this? Just like that, we could go to the it's not unusable. I used it to go to the 1 chord, and that works very nice. So they always say not to use it, but so we did a 1, 5, second inversion, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. So it's usable. And you may want to use it to go to the 2 chord. See, it works. So I use it to go to the 2 chord, the 3 diminished to the 2 chord. 1, 5, 3 half diminished, 2, 7, 6, 1. So you can use this. So See, this is what I mean by Mixolydian's easy. It's hard to lose that Mixolydian center. So we could even use a secondary dominant, okay, just to prove our point. See, it goes right back to the Mixolydian there. So we're not going to cover that in this, but let's go ahead and use it. So even like a secondary dominant, that diminished chord, followed by the secondary dominant, followed by the 2, it works. I mean, that's why what I mean by Mixolydian, this returning to the root, is very simple. We're not going to cover secondary dominants in any of this. We're just trying to stay strictly modal. I was just trying to prove a point there. That's what I mean by Mixolydian being easy. Is it's really hard to lose that center. Once you return to it, it does feel like home. So